Hey, babe. How are you? Hi. So I'm going to be reviewing the very last ITC that we did because I truly feel like he is being selfless and he is literally trying to help others instead of help himself. And I just truly believe he deserves help as well as so do all the others, you know? Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. So I have the projector on so that you can see what I'm looking at over here. I'm looking over here and you're looking over here. I'm going to see if we can... Oh, I don't have the thing turned on. Hold on.
Here it comes in at 600 millimeters by 300 millimeters.
Alright, that is just too loud for me right now. Okay. Alright. Bonjour. Alright, can we see? I don't know if you can see it. This is the video we did a couple of days ago. Oh, I've been so busy. I'm so tired, but I still wanted to make sure I get him in here. And it's blurry. Give me a second. I'll try to fix that. That's worse. That's worse. I think that's as good as we're going to get it right there. All right. Well. Okay. Oh, bright lights. So, how was everybody before? It's backwards. It's okay. It's just for something you to look at. Whatever I'm trying to say. It's been a long 2 months. Okay. But I'm gonna, you'll see the words up. They might be backwards. I don't know. But we'll make do. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, let's just start this. I'm actually going to start it where the words come on. Hold on, right here. And I just want to explain what I feel when I heard what I wrote, what I felt, what emotions went with this, just so that we can figure out maybe who this child or this son or... Somebody said in the comments after I posted it, there is a girl that died named Son. But the way I heard it was like his son. So I don't know. When I did this reading, it really truly made me feel like, I love that picture of him. It really truly made me feel like he witnessed something that he wasn't supposed to. And it had to do with somebody that they were claiming was deceased, but was not deceased, and they had a baby. I don't know. This is why I want to review it with you guys. Maybe you'll catch a feeling with it. So let's go. Oops. I don't know what that is. They beautiful dearly, and I just feel like that was you speaking about my guides, saying Vinny and Kanika are just beautiful, like dearly beautiful. I thought that was...
Can we speak with human long?
I speak. Like, he was already speaking to me before I even asked for him. That's so cool. I'm not... This is a review. This isn't like a... Like I'm doing it right now. Do you understand? When I go live, if I do a live ITC spirit box, as you know it, I can't review it because I have no video log of it to put it into my, video player to listen back and back and back and then write what I hear. Do you understand? Okay. So I speak. See, he was already speaking before I asked for him. That was so cool. They're after me. You closed his eyes. Meaning, maybe, meaning, he knew they were after him. They knew he saw something, but he was like, look, I ain't seen nothing. I closed my eyes. You know, that's how I took it. I feel like they were after him because he saw something, you know? I also think it's a few more reasons. It's not just that reason, but that was one of the main reasons why it happened now. I synced the call, which made me feel like they were, I'm just going to tell you exactly what I felt. I really felt like they were talking to him about, okay, so I feel like he found out that money was being stolen from him, a lot of money, not a little bit of money. And he may have synced the call with somebody else just so somebody else would be able to witness / hear what they were speaking to him about. Do you understand? Let me keep going.
You is Kandis Starr.
I know.
You know.
Pushing me. So I don't know if he's talking about they were pushing him. Literally, they pushed him to his demise, or if he's saying that I'm pushing him to like help get his voice out. Let me make this clear as well. I personally cannot force any spirit to talk about anything. If they don't want to talk to me, they will not come through. It's happened once before. And that's okay. I'm not here to put expectations on a soul. You understand? The call from the guy with the info? Oh, he shared with the wrong people. I don't know. That's what I got from that. Like he did maybe like a 3-way call where somebody else got synced to the phone call. That's a good question. KNN. Did they force him to the room to see? That actually makes a lot of sense because what I saw in the channeling session, I haven't channeled him. I only do spirit boxes with him since that channeling session, but I feel like, that really does make sense because I seen like a room where they like dragged him to, and I also seen him escape from that room, but I also seen him get dragged back to that room, and I feel like this has happened many times over. And understanding what he means. Wait, what? Communications was very clear. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's not me, it's him. All right, let me keep going. So pushing him could mean a few different things. It could mean literally pushed him. It could mean they were pushing him to keep working, and maybe not feeding him properly where he's just weak, and he was so slender. Now, I know the U.S. is more thick-bodied, you know, because all the poison they put in our food, but keep going. I seen her, see? And that's, I'm telling you, I truly feel like either they forced him, like you said, to look at something that he wasn't supposed to see, or he accidentally, while running away from these people, found another room that was associated with them and seen her. Let me keep going. Now, I believe this her girl is deceased. I believe she's deceased now.
I just want to give you some time to talk, okay?
Too big of a puzzle. So he's saying this is like a big ass jigsaw puzzle. Like there's so many pieces, and I don't know if it's this spirit box or a different one I did, but there was one that he was like, you know, there's levels to this, you know. So I don't know if that's part of this. What is this? Hold on, I'm sorry. All right. Too big of a puzzle. This is crazy. Have I commuted today? No, not today. We're reviewing this just so we could all like brainstorm on this puzzle.
I'm about to reveal a
Commercial.
snoring fix that most women over
sorry.
40 don't know. This is what your throat looks
can't
like when
pause
you're
it.
snoring. You want to take that from this to this. Nose.
Okay. They take pleasure in this and broken loyalty, which makes me feel like these were people he trusted, number one. And they just completely just turned. Yes, KNNN, yes. I believe what he showed me in a flash image the other day, not today, was this lady was announced deceased, but she wasn't. She was pregnant, or she ended up pregnant after I think she was pregnant and they announced her deceased, but she actually never passed. And then once he seen her, then she passed. So I think like they passed like damn near like around the same exact time. It's okay if you can't hear his voice. Not everybody has the gift, baby. So and not only is there broken loyalty he's talking about, but he's also talking about they take pleasure in this. Like this is their fun. That's creepy. So it also makes me feel like these are people with a lot of money, because I know rich people, like not rich people, but the rich people, they build this intolerance, right? And it's kind of like nothing pleases them anymore because they have everything they want and blah, 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 right? And that's when they start getting into that sicko stuff, like Diddy, allegedly. Kind of. He says that lady has bad karma, and this takes me when I in my mind's eye, there's a woman in his circle. I don't know if she's close to him or not, but she's in the circle and she has a lot of power, a lot of money, and she damn near calls all the shots. Okay, does anybody know a woman that fits that description? So that was silent. Could mean whatever he saw, he never told. Or it could be he was silenced, right? They shut him up. Or it could also mean something like, he just didn't speak. He didn't speak. What is TN hair wrong? What is that? Song. TN or song? TN boss lady. See? Okay. So I still don't know any of the key players. I don't know. I don't get the news on him. Nothing like that. What I go off of strictly is spirit. That's it. That lady producer, evil boss. Oh. Yes, they say, hold there's an old woman. See, and maybe that's why, Kanika and Liam. That reminds me of Kanika and Liam. Kanika, it happened to her. Liam, he's seen it with his own eyes. Liam Payne. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. I truly do. Thank you. All right, let me keep going. I was silent. A vicious call. See, in the beginning of this one, if you rewind, it literally said, he synced the call. Why? Because it was a vicious call. He was being threatened. He was being blackmailed. There was something terrible about what they were speaking to him. Do you understand? And then he says, the evidence is there. I hate being in that room. What? So there's got to be blood in the room, right? That's evidence. His DNA. You can't hide DNA, right? You can't wash it away. You can't burn it away. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I know you can't wash it away. I hate being in the room. That makes me so nauseous. Somebody tagged me in a video on TikTok, and I heard him crying. That's not fair. That's not fair. Nobody should ever have to cry like that.
I'm a little confused about the U.S.
Said, I love you. And I don't know if he's saying, I don't know if that's my spirit guide saying, I love you. Like him, right? Or if he's saying, I love you. And I don't know. But I feel like it's more my spirit guide saying that they love him so much. You know, I'm sorry. I get so attached to these souls. Jeffrey, OMG. So everybody was talking about Jeffrey Epstein. I'm like, guys, he's not talking about Jeffrey Epstein, right? I Googled. You could do it right now too. All I put was Yu Minlong, Jeffrey. It comes up like the third one down. Well, at least in America, it comes like the third one down. Jeffrey was his pathologist. Pathologist? Feng Li, English name Jeffrey. Stop it. I've seen that name Feng Li before. Who's Feng Li? Do you know? I need some water. Hold on. Feng Li is on the list of the 17 killers. Now I don't know about 17 list killers. I don't know. Feng Li is Jeffrey. Stop it. A director. Oh. They have two names. One English. Right. Who allegedly were at the crime scene. Oh, I'm learning new things right now. Hold on. To Chen. Oh, Chen was mentioned. I don't know if it was this reading or the last one. That's crazy. Oh my God. Now wait, I know you say one of the suspects, but apparently there is no suspects because they ruled this like a point, right? Can we get some thumbs up so that the video could be pushed out to other people? Yes, Feng Li is Jeffrey. Oh my God. Ate his I don't know about anything about eating organs, okay? He didn't tell me all that. Not yet. Hold on. Jeffrey took? Oh. This made me feel like organs. Now, I don't know if they ate them, but when he said Jeffrey took, it made me immediately, when I was writing what I heard, think about his organs. Thank you. I appreciate the hearts. And NT, I said thank you, but I just want to make sure I say thank you again. Thank you so much. Filling in the blanks. Yes. Now, I don't always get to do this, but I have a lot on my plate right now, and I'm really trying to get everything together for you guys. I'm working on like 4 or 5 major big projects, and I just want everything like perfect for you guys. I don't think he's dead. No. Chen, because he's still talking about him. Yes, I'm trying. All right. Empty him. See, Jeffrey took empty him. And when I looked it up, after I posted it, everybody was talking about Jeffrey Epstein, and then I saw some comments about eating his organs. I was like, what the heck are they talking about? So I just put, just in Google, in America, put Yu Minlong, space, Jeffrey. That's it. And like 3 of them down, it said Jeffrey was the pathologist. So are they selling organs there? What are they doing? Organs to cook. I don't remember that part. Wait a minute. I don't remember writing that whole. Wait, I gotta go back and hear that. No. What am I doing? No. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not good with technology, okay? Hold on. Is there a way to just go back a little bit? Jeffrey. Let's hear that whole thing again. Oh my God. Let's go a little bit before it says Jeffrey so we can actually hear him say Jeffrey. That is crazy. Kidding me? Oh my God. I was so confused in the comments why everybody was like, oh, they took his kidney to eat. And I'm like, what? What are you guys talking about? Oh. Oh my God. Damn. Mm-hmm. Do you realize only a couple states in America is cannibalism illegal? What? Yeah. The more you know. What? I don't remember that part. Now, I know I reviewed this one day and then I couldn't take no more and I needed a rest. I needed a break just to clear my mind. And then I came back early in the morning and I finished it and then I posted it. But oh my God, I didn't remember that. I'm so sorry. Was frightful makes me feel like he would still be alive when this happened. No? Because a person that already, departed, they're not going to be frightful anymore, right? So, it just makes me feel like this is tough to get through. I don't know if it's just me, but like, I'm just like so connected to this. I know you guys are. I know you are, but did you hear it? I heard it. Did you hear that? They eat him up. Now, when I'm not sure about something, I always put a question mark. If I don't know, I'll always put a question mark next to it. I do not, I repeat, I do not write something to make it fit. If I don't know what it says, I'm quick to put a question mark, okay? Came out of a hotel freaking out saying there were eating people inside and she sounded crazy. Weirdly enough, she disappeared and was never found. I think I saw that. It was a while ago, right? I think I saw that. Yeah, I think they are Dolores Davis. I think they are saying that he could have been alive during that process. Wow. Wait. It's going so fast. Oh my God. Recently released a movie, and the trailer deliberately featured many hanging dead fishes. What? You wait a minute, guys. Wait, somebody posted. I'm gonna show it. Kita said Yu Minglong's manager did post that you was delicious. What? Can anybody verify that? Oh yes, exactly. Liam, Kanika, they're all a team now, guys, and they have one goal. The same goal I have. Justice for the victims. Yu Minglong is fish. Oh my God. Not eating the food they fed him. Oh my God, that makes so much sense of why he was so like frail looking. Oh my God, you guys are creeping me out. They eat him up. What? Bow down to him. So I don't know if they were like, oh God, I have this whole vision right now where before they do all that to him, they praise him, they bow down like they're worshiping him, and then they do what they do to him. Ugh. Oh, in the fire? That is crazy. I saw that. I also heard that what they used, like somebody tried to skimp out on material, and what they bought instead of buying the correct thing was so flammable, and that's why the whole thing went up. I can't even watch it, guys. I'm too much of an empath. I cannot. I will not be okay, you know? You're from China? Hi. I kind of wanted to move there, but I don't know. Like, where is there a safe place to go, guys? Oh, it's very satanic, baby. Mess of him. That just gives me another visual. Like, everything's just opened. Everything's just being grabbed at. Now, this could be the actual pathologist, right? But with what he said, I cannot just feel like, oh, they just nicely took everything out. No, he said they made a mess of him. What? Oh, you're very welcome. You guys ain't gotta say thank you. Don't. There or they are. I don't know which they're talking about. He could be saying there is where he died after they made a mess of him, or they're deceased, meaning there's more people that died like this. I love you, babe. So don't do that. I'm too. I've had a long day, so I'm already emotional. I'm so sorry.
Were there others that died?
I was just about to ask them, were there others that died? I think like him. And he's saying they have their soul. Meaning, like, I feel like the bad people have their soul. They found a way to trap a soul. Now, in my knowledge, this is not possible, okay? But he's saying, I think, that they found a way. And they say, you is talking to you. Like, don't you hear me? See, I don't hear all this in real time. I'll get like maybe 10% of everything they say in real time because it's really hard just to hear everything as fast as it's going and comprehend it, right? So when I review it, it's like, oh my God, they're yelling at me, you know? Well, I believe the reincarnation loop is when they say, go to the light. I believe when you go to this light, it kicks you back down to earth and it just keeps recycling your soul. Instead of, you know, like a little bug flying to the light, instead of not looking at the light, and then you can see everything else. Because when I was murdered at 17, that's what happened to me. I was being like like a little bug just straight to the light, and something very lightly just touched my shoulder and telepathically was like, hey, not yet, don't do that, right? And it gave me a moment just to turn my head to the left, although I didn't have a head, but I had a body without a body. It's weird. And everything was telepathic. And I looked over and I saw many different, I don't know what it was. It could have been spaceships. I don't freaking know. But it looked like floating pieces of land, like thousands and like as far as the eye can see. And I just knew that I could snap, think about it, and be there. So this was telling me when I was murdered that we're not ascending. We're being recycled, and that's why everybody's so freaking confused. But anyways, this is not about me, this is about you. Have their souls, you was talking to you.
Were there others that died like you?
Were there others that died like you? They're in heaven, no choice. So this makes me feel like, you know, some of them, maybe they have their soul, or maybe, you know, they have their soul, meaning you is taking care of their soul now, right? But they're saying they're in heaven, and to me, heaven is not like a real place. It's a state of mind, okay? Because that's what I saw when I was dead. But they're in heaven, no choice, meaning they didn't have a choice to be there or not. They were forced to be there. You understand? They had no choice. It's sad. Oh, what did I miss something? I'm sorry. Preform, lying much. Let me just go back a little bit. Have their soul, no choice. Okay, I didn't miss none. So preform, lying much. I feel like this could mean a few different things. One, you know, they force these poor souls to perform, and just keep lying to them. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna take care of everything. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. You understand? That's how I took it. Oops. Uh-oh. What did we do? Team move, and I just heard the word him. Team move 'em. Him, right? Team move 'em. Made me feel like after they made the mess of them, they cleaned it up and then staged something for the news people to put out. You understand? Hey, babe. What happened? Alexis Ware. I haven't concentrated on her in a long time, but I have a whole entire playlist of Alexis Ware. How to save the people in trapped? What do you mean? Like the others? I don't know, other than exposing the darkness. That's the only thing I know. Team move 'em. Long. Probably human long, right? Okay.
Can you tell us more about that?
Shoot, I was trying to pause it. Pay and what was the next one? They freeze. That man. Okay, I'm not gonna say that word, but because people are sensitive. But let me see if I could just. There were friends there. Wait. Let me just go back because I missed all that. Pay. So maybe they paid people to help move them. Maybe they were saying this is his payment. There were friends there. So he's letting me know here that people he thought were truly his friends were there.
Can you tell us more about that museum?
I asked about the museum. Freezer for museum. Oh my God, Sandra, what the heck? I asked about the museum, and this is what they told me. They freeze. That man, these ain't my words. I'm just writing what I hear.
Museum, can you tell us more?
It's an exhibit. When I say, oh my God, when I say, I'm so nauseous. When I ask about the museum, they correct me and say, this is an exhibit. What? Tier 1. This is the one I said earlier in the video. Tier 1. And then I put, meaning there's more levels to this. Like, this is just the first tier. Like, there's so many levels to this. And that's why he's saying this is one of the biggest puzzles ever. The lineup. Now, I don't know what that means. Like a line up? Or like a lineup, meaning like people? I don't know. Like a wax museum? David's case, it's some weird stuff going on. Yeah, it's not weird stuff. It's satanic stuff. It's not weird. It's satanic. It's evil. Oh my God, he took pictures. Not wax, it's real bodies. Just like that movie. What was that called? The Wax House or something like that with Paris Hilton a long time ago. You get people lined up. Yes, the lineup of the dead bodies in the exhibit. Oh, could be who's next. I don't know. All satanic. Absolutely, yes. Level of the people. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, it's not live. Like, I don't have it on. This is a review of something I did a couple days ago. Oh, I feel so... Red strings are... He mentioned the color red before in a different one. Yes, the Wax House or something like that, right? Oh, I always know when it's evil because I get so nauseous. It's just disgusting. Whew. Come on. The lineup. They drink us. So I also feel like, I don't know if this is like an everyday thing they do to them when they're not working. They drug them to help them sleep. I don't know, but I believe him. You cannot pay me any amount of money to go against what I'm hearing here. You understand? Wow. I don't know if you guys realize this, but everything I said in my channeling sessions for Kanika Jenkins has basically came out in the last couple of weeks. After, 8-9 years? I never turned my back on that girl. And her mother, oh my God, I don't know if anybody has seen it, but she has been acting like demonic, possessed, like she's being haunted as she should. They drug us, the beautiful. That's what I'm saying. Like, look how beautiful he is. This is like a literal beautiful soul. And he's saying that's the ones they drug. That's the ones they drug. Because any other state of mind, they'd be like, oh, hell no. You know? Exactly. Disgusting. Poor baby, Kanika. These are all my babies. These are all my babies, and I take full responsibility for them. They deserve true love. Like a mother, you know? Now, I'm sure you had a mother, but damn. Chen knows it. So he's not saying Chen is dead. No. He's saying Chen knows this. So who is Chen? Anybody know? Yeah, we are spirit. Sorry, I was reading your comment. We're consciousness, awareness, and pure energy. That's what we are. All balled in one to make a soul. What the fuck is this? Not for you. Oh, guys, my regular babes. You guys remember when I had the dream about that Squid Game shit where they were going to start snatching kids and the only way the parents can get them back, allegedly, is to join the game, but none of them ever win. And then they get the parent and the child. Chen, wait. Chen is that woman, actress, that's now missing. Chen is the redhead. What redhead? I don't know the players of the game, baby. I got Gu Jun Chen. Forced to watch. Is Chen a girl or a guy? First of all, and is there more than one Chen? Nobody give a fuck what you say, Manny. Manny. Red Shoe Club, hello. Chen Dulin is a female. Hold on. Okay, is there a male Chen? Chen, is the and that's who he's talking about, the because he literally said the Okay, it's not a girl he talking about, it's a man. Thank you, Cheryl, or Cherry Love, thank you. I wonder if that's the one no, because he said that they basically said that how I took it and what they showed me in the flash was basically that the girl was pronounced dead and told to the masses that she was dead, but she wasn't. And she didn't die until once he seen her, which was around the time when he died. Diana, I believe that too. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep going. So I think haunts. So I feel like he's haunting these people as he should. Make him go crazy, just like Kanika's doing to her mother. I saw. Their son. See what I'm saying? There's a girl that they said was dead. But she wasn't. She was pregnant. She gave birth, and then I feel like she passed away because nobody helped her, nobody cleaned her, nobody like negligence after childbirth. Do you understand that? But she was already pronounced dead like months before that. So I don't know who he's speaking about, but he wants justice for her as well. He's so selfless. Family to miss him. So she's not there no more. She's not alive. I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
Did they hunt you?
I said, did they hunt you? They did. Yeah, Min Long. That's crazy.
Did they
Tell y'all, this was their business. This is what they do. Ew. And I know it's backwards, but DRG and drug them. Thank you, Kimberly. Way too much evil. Ugh. I don't know if anybody else is nauseous, but I am just queasy. Ugh. What's help? On the floor. He's on the floor asking for help, begging for help. Help me. Nobody helps him. Even, he says, even people he thought were friends were there. Nobody helped him. I don't know what he said there. That's why I put the question marks. I'm that weak. He can't even get up. He can't help himself. He's so weak. He's probably rugged, you know, that word, right? And that's the rule, though. So I just feel like if you don't join them, you leave the earth. That's what it sounds like. I am not that weak, you know. Backstabbers, absolutely. No, are not his friends. Not at all. Not at all.
Did you try to escape?
Justice we want. Like, where are we going? So I feel like there is I'm sorry. There is different realms and levels to everything, right? And when I was murdered at 17 years old, I was hit in the back of the head with a baseball bat from somebody I didn't know, didn't even know they were behind me. I was instantly out of my body and up in, it felt like the universe. It wasn't scary, it was beautiful. I saw the light, and I told you already, I was going to it. Something touched my shoulder, like telepathically, even though I knew I didn't have a body. I knew I was floating. I was me. I had all my memories. I could see, although I knew I didn't have eyes. And I looked over, and I saw what I saw. And I just kept telling myself, like, taking everything in. Everything's levels and stages. Everything has levels and stages. Everything is levels and stages. Everything was pure awareness, pure consciousness, pure energy. And I just kept feeding myself all this information and just trying to take everything in that I was seeing. And I truly believe where I was is it. I truly believe that where I was is where they are right now. Again, I believe heaven and hell is a state of mind. But I also believe there's a spot you can go to when you don't have justice, when it's not your time, and you're forced to be there. Not from the divine, not from the universe, but by somebody else's hand that souls go to. I believe that's where they go, and I don't believe it's called limbo or anything like that, right? It was peaceful, it was beautiful. It just felt like I was in, like, outer space. It was dark, but it wasn't like a scary darkness. It just felt like nighttime in the stars, right? And did he say something like that, in the stars, like his first reading or something like that? Anyways, I just feel like I never got justice, right? And that's one of the main reasons I do this, because I believe every soul deserves justice. And people are like, oh, why would he talk to you out of everybody? Because we have so much in common. Somebody took his life, somebody tried to take my life, okay? Like, we have so much in common, you have no idea. So yeah, this is why I do it. But when they say, where are we going? I think they want justice. And once they get justice, then they could be like, okay, I'm ascending now. Or come back, go to the light and come back to the slave planet, whatever you choose. But I truly feel nobody's ascending anymore, because we're trained from the day one, go to the light, go to the light, go to the light, right? And I just truly feel like that's why nobody's ascending anymore. And that's why everybody's freaking confused, and I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. It's because they probably were in a past life, you know? And now they're just, their soul's so confused. Anyways, I'm sorry. I think we should stop here. It's been almost an hour. I'm getting, like, super emotional. I don't know if we should continue. But here we go. See? A child living alone. This makes me feel like after they took the child's mother away, deceased, gone, they just had this baby in a room. Remember, he was saying he was being hunted, and I truly feel he tried to get into a room and saw that child. I don't know. That's what's heavy on my heart. Why does my phone keep doing that? is put in every movie. Exactly. They teach us it from like day one. I think she was an actress. I think she was like important. Yes. Like known, very well known. And they said, yeah, I can't do meat like that either. But I feel like this lady was very well known, very beautiful, and they announced her death, but she wasn't actually dead. Not in that moment, no. I think she was pregnant. They waited for her to give birth, 9 months, right? 10 months, whatever it is. And then after she gave birth, she died from complications because they didn't clean her. They didn't give her like antibiotics or something like that. And I feel like she passed of negligence. I don't know her name. I don't know who she is. This is what I feel and what he showed me in my mind's eye. And confirms it here. This is crazy. His mother is, so I think now either, no. I believe they're talking about this child. It's a boy. His mother is
Child in the room? Who?
forcing her. They forced her to have the baby. Is Chen Dulin? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think this is Chen Dulin only because thank you so much. Pascal, thank you. I don't think it's her. Well, I don't know. When did she pass? I don't know. Whoever this was, it had to be more than 9 months ago that she died, or at least that it was announced that she died. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Do you understand? I believe it would have to be at least 9 months ago that they announced, hey, she's gone. But she really wasn't. She was locked up in a room, pregnant. I'm so nauseous. I can't take this. I'm getting a headache. Forcing her. You will get. And I feel like this is either justice. This could be help. Something. That's why I'm rushing. So I feel like you was just trying to get everybody aware of this so that we can all do something about it. But I need your help. Like he said, this is a big ass puzzle. One of the biggest puzzles ever. And I feel terrible. Maybe because, I believe everybody has a purpose that's seeing this, that's here right now, that we could put this puzzle together and figure out who she is. Like, he's being so selfless. In all the other ones, he's talking about himself. This one, he only spoke a little bit about himself. He's truly trying to get other people justice, and that's so big of him. Like, it just goes to show, like, his soul is so pure. Killed her, see? See? Oh, killed her, help, somebody's coming. So, again, I don't know if he's seen her, if he just saw the baby. If he saw her pregnant, it wasn't supposed to say nothing. But once he saw the baby, maybe he freaked out. I don't know.
The camera moved. The camera moved.
He's saying the business is old. Like, they've been doing this for fucking decades. That's how I feel. Decades. This is nothing new. Whoever this girl is, her father was an active father, because what they're saying is that her dad didn't know that she truly wasn't deceased. So if there was a funeral, it probably wasn't even her body. It could have been, like you guys said, that wax museum thing. And he's saying here, too poor, meaning the dad was too poor to actually do anything about it. The dad was too poor maybe to look into the situation further. Thousands of years, yeah. I'm so nauseous. How? We're not even halfway through. Dad didn't. It was human long. So I feel like that makes me feel like her dad wasn't able to help her. And maybe human long wanted to help her. But maybe that's why she died. I don't know. But he does say he saw her son. So either she had just given birth, because I know what he showed me in my mind's eye is that she passed after giving birth. I don't know how long, but probably not too long. Probably like a couple of weeks, you know. A prayer of protection? No. I trust my spirit guides to only let me encounter with the light. Now, the light is talking about dark things, but it's not in the sense that you're taking it. Okay, we are the star seeds are beams of light, right? Beings of light that shine light in the darkness to expose the darkness. Okay. No, I'm just nauseous because of how worked up I am. That's all. I'm not sick or anything. An observator. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was like looking over it. Somebody was watching over this, making sure this happened and that happened. So I don't know if they had him watching over her. I don't know. Like, what do you guys get from this so far? I think we're going to stop it here at observator. And we'll come back tomorrow and finish it because I got to use the potty now. I got such a headache. Oh. Can I turn the light on? Let me turn the light on. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh. Holy moly. I'm sorry. I feel like crap. You did miss everything. Can you just rewind and we'll do part 2 tomorrow? Because we're only like halfway through it. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 3 or 4 minutes left, but because he was mentioning his son, and somebody in my comments when I posted the video said there is a girl that died named Son. And I was like, oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it, because he mentioned the word son. And I was thinking like son, like a baby, a son, you know, but it could have been a name too. So that was crazy. Oh, I'm exhausted. You're welcome, Miss Brenda. Wow, that's going so fast. The dream, it wasn't a dream I had. I was awake, and he showed me in my mind's eye. I saw this flash, and I retained so much information from that one flash. Lacey Peterson? I don't think so. You're welcome. I'm still sick. I have not shaken the feeling. I don't know why, but I think about him every day now. And it's because I know he was so innocent. Like Kanika, like Summer Wells and Kylie Rodney. Like, these are just innocent people dying because other people want to kill. Like, what the hell? And I truly just really attached to them because I've been there. I've freaking been there. And I believe I came back. I was called back to my body by name. Nobody knew my name. I didn't have ID. I was 17. You know, thank you. I appreciate you, babe. I was called back to my body. And when I woke up, I gasped for air and I sat up. And there was a circle of people that I didn't know. On me, like around me, not on me, around me, and they gasped, and I couldn't speak for like 8 months to a year after that. It was just like word salad. Like it messed my brain up. Like, it was a rough time, you know. But I believe that I came back and I got through all that and so much more. That was just one day of my life. I astral project all the time now. But I believe it's to help. I know where they went, where they are, because I was there. And I get to help now. And don't be sorry, it's fine. Like, I lived. That's the main part. I lived. When the darkness tried to snuff me out every single time. I was born on the highest strength birth control pill. I almost died at 2 from drinking radiator oil. Why was it on the floor? I almost died at 5 because somebody tried to drown me in the YMCA and nobody helped me. I died at 17. I was almost murdered at 16 a couple of times. Like, I've been through it, you know, and I almost died through domestic violence a couple of times. And I'm still here. And I know one day will be my day, and that's okay. It's not today, you know. But while I'm here, I just want to help as many people that I can identify with, you know. That's all I want to do. And also the people that are living, still alive, going through torture and torment, you know. I just want to hold their hand. Like, because nobody ever did that for me. Nobody held my hand. And I always wanted somebody too, but I had to hold my own hand. But now I get to be that hand for you, you know. So if you're going through anything, you know, I'm here for you. I really am. I gotta go because I'm just too emotional now. This is why I always keep the videos short, because it's not healthy for me or them. Now, this was just a review, but my heart don't know the difference, you know. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you too. I have so much going on. Good things. I was crying yesterday because I was just so overwhelmed with everything I'm doing. Not in a bad way either. In a good way. That I finally get a chance to live, to feel like I'm living, you know. And I'm working so hard for you guys, you have no idea. I'm working so hard on so many different projects. It started out as one project, and my brain can't just focus on one thing. So now, I love you, babe, I love you. So now it's like, I got like 5 projects at once that I'm working on. I went through almost 1,000 prototypes, trying to make everything perfect for you guys. It's funny because it started out as resin, and I burnt my hands like 2nd-degree burns on all my hands last month, and I stopped doing the resin. I was like, no, my baby's not gonna have nothing cheap. And I went out and got a laser cutter to make sure that you have beautiful stuff when I'm finished. Should I have done that? No, but my babes will not have nothing cheap looking from me. But I'm trying. I'm just trying to keep myself busy, just trying to live life, experience life. It is overwhelming, but I enjoy this. I really do. I homeschool my daughter, and that's so precious to me. We do piano class together, singing classes together, Italian classes together. I'm a Pisces, so the creativity is who I am. I can't help it. But I try to make it where I can like give back. I'm also working on a project that can also help you make money. I got so much stuff going on, but none of it's finished yet, but I'm like 70 to 80% done. Not quite. Some things I have to finish getting trademarked, patent. Like, there's a lot of stuff, and that stuff is not cheap. So it might take me a little longer than usual, but if you guys do need a reading, if you do need to reach out to me, this is how you contact me. My email is I know it's backwards, I'm going to read it to you. KANDIS285@gmail.com, or if you're in the United States, you can text my phone. Please don't call me, I'm not answering it, but it's 718-914-4771. Thank you, I appreciate that. Verti, I don't know if I said that right, probably not, but thank you. Thank you, Tammy. I work hard not to harden my heart. My heart almost hardened when I was younger, probably like 19, 20-ish, but it didn't. I caught it in the nick of time. I could have been just as bad as everybody else, you know, but it was a conscious decision, a choice, that I don't want to be like those people, you know. Very difficult. It's not easy making the right choices, you know. No, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. I just want your love. That's all. Shared love, mutual. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I made some homemade chicken and dumplings, and I'm hungry. And I made homemade milk, homemade pecan milk, pecan. What else did I make? I made a few things. But yeah, we don't do the holidays. We celebrate seasons instead of holidays. So yeah, we'll go eat that. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna get some rest, and I will be back tomorrow. I usually like to go live around 6 p.m. CST time. So we'll finish this. I'm not gonna touch this. I'm just gonna close the laptop, leave it exactly where it's at, and we'll finish it tomorrow. Okay? Oh, I gotta turn the speaker off. Ow, wait. Ah, my leg fell asleep. I was sitting on it. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Ooh, almost burnt my face. I leaned right over the flame. I felt it. I love you, babes. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you.